Shots fired at Quando Rondo. Georgia fans run wild. Georgia rapper Quando Rondo cannot seem to catch a break. After a hectic year of death threats, beef with multiple different artists, and consistently explaining his side of the story following the altercation that he was involved in that ultimately led to the death of King Von, Quando Rondo was looking for a fresh start in 2021. Well, it does not seem like it's going to happen anytime soon, as the artist was shot at multiple times following his concert in his hometown, Georgia. Welcome to Lime Report. Today, we'll be telling you everything you need to know about the situation, one detail at a time, so be sure to pay close attention. Before we get into this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword homecoming for a chance of winning our giveaway. Now, back to the video. Quando Rondo was shot at outside of a convenience store in Blackshear, Georgia, TMZ reports. The ABG rapper was reportedly standing in the store's parking lot with a group of friends on Sunday, May 2nd, when shots rang out at around 3:20 a.m. local time. According to TMZ, one person in Quando's group was injured during the shooting. It's unclear whether or not Quando himself was struck by any bullets, as police say they had already left the scene of the shooting before they arrived. He was reportedly seen in the parking lot just before shots rang out, according to TMZ. The one known victim was shot in the hand and was later taken to the nearby hospital to receive medical treatment. Police believe the unidentified shooter opened fire on the group from across the road or from the highway, TMZ reports. Authorities also say Quando and the group were just making a quick stop at a store before the shooting, as they weren't there long before shots rang out. Hours earlier, on Saturday night, May 1st, Quando performed at a nightclub, which is located just 10 minutes away from where the shooting took place. Many fans were reportedly still around when the shots were fired. This caused mayhem, as the fans ran wild at the sounds of the gunshot, and understandably so. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation has reportedly opened a probe into the incident. The motive behind the shooter has not yet been identified. Police believe it was something to do with the altercation leading up to the death of Chicago rapper King Von that occurred last November. Officials believe the shooting was a sort of retaliation to get back at Quando Rondo and his gang, especially now that Quando is back performing for the public. He should prepare for more incidents such as this, as he's received countless threats, and these public performances is where he is most vulnerable and most at risk. During the deathly altercation between Quando Rondo's crew and King Von and crew, it was claimed and proved through security camera evidence that King Von was the pursuer and Quando Rondo and his crew acted in self-defense. Rondo was close to getting hit by King Von when Lil Tim came to his aid. Unfortunately, it resulted in a firefight where King Von was shot and sadly passed away. Lil Tim sacrificed his freedom for his brother Quando Rondo by shooting the Chicago rapper. Quando Rondo has since tried to prove his innocence in many ways. He posted about it. He's gone through dozens of interviews explaining the situation and how it went down. He's made songs and included lyrics about the situation, such as his song's End of Story. Yet he still receives hate from fans who either don't believe the rapper or who are too arrogant to listen. Last week, Quando promoted his upcoming full-length project, Still Taking Risks. The Georgia native dropped off a shortened teaser for the effort last month, which included 6 songs. According to Quando's Instagram post, the album's full-length 18-song version will arrive this Friday, May 7th. The last, if not the first. This music stuff brung so many problems in my life. I watched so many people change up on me. Family, crips, homies, he wrote in a post. This stuff just made me notice ain't no love. I'm prepared for the worst though. May 7th, still taking risks, wrote Quando Rondo on his album promotion. Quando Rondo isn't the only one set to release new music during this month of May. Youngboy Never Broke Again may be going through some legal issues, but he is still blessing his fans with new music from behind bars. On May 7th, the incarcerated Louisiana rapper plans to release his 3rd studio album, Sincerely, Canttrell. The LP comes during a difficult time for the rhymer, as he is currently sitting in a Louisiana jail awaiting trial for firearms charges. Nobody understands me. They never did. Sometimes I don't understand myself, but that's fine because I'm okay. He recently posted on Instagram from behind bars. I ain't looking for you to feel sorry for me. I just asked him for one thing, for you to let me suffer in peace. Sincerely, Canttrell Follows NBA Youngboy's last LP, Top, which debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 chart last September. Choosy continues to put his imprint on the rap game. The Syracuse, New York-born, North Carolina-based rapper is slated to drop his new mixtape, Thank You for Believing, also on May 7th. The new tape is to follow up 2020's Poetic Pain and features the newly released tracks What It Cost and Back Together. And as mentioned before, NBA Youngboy protege QUANDO RONDO is also putting out music the same day as his label head. On May 7th, the Savannah rapper-rhymer will be delivering his sophomore album, Still Taking Risks. Recently in the spotlight because of his connection to the death of King Von, QUANDO gets back to the music with a new 18-song offering, which contains the controversial track End of Story as a bonus cut. That's all for this video. Thanks for sticking to the end. Make sure to leave a comment keyword homecoming for a chance of winning our giveaway. See you next time at Lime Report.